Welcome back everyone to my Gout campaign. We've got to fight the battle for Mousillon. I would like to go hill up, and I probably should, but let's get rid of this location. If I do take it, I'll give it to a neighboring duchy. I always forget I can do that. Okay, time for me to go in. I would like to have 2 more siege towers, but that should be sufficient. We've got a lot of units to talk about, like the great swords here that I have in my party. They're called Franz's Faithful. Here's a quote from them. "We shall rather die for what is right and be called traitors than live for what is wrong and be called heroes." That is the straw that broke the camel's back. The words uttered that named them traitors of the secessionists and forced them out of their homes in Grunberg. This group of faithful veteran men, true to the Franz bloodline of once proud troops of Emperor Luitpold, now exiled by Helmut Ludenhof, they had no other choice than go to Altdorf and seek a place in the Emperor's personal army, staying forever true to the Franz family name. Faithful troops of the Empire and devout followers of the future Emperor himself, unwavering in their resolve to smite any foe for their beloved prince and fight for a unified empire. Okay, we are now going to begin deployment. Let's go have a look on how we're going to approach our current battle. What I'll do in the very beginning, I'm going to have my greatswords move in first. They're going to tire out, trust me. They're going to tire out so quickly, it won't be fun. Rasput, I'll put you in the woods over here. My mounted warriors, I'll put them in the woods too. They can hide away. Not hide away, but relocate for a bit. Alright, you'll be here, you'll be here. My flagellants, I kind of want you down on the ground. Either way, you're going over to the main gate. And all of you will group up. After that, I just want all of you to kind of stay in the trees for a little bit. You might as well do that. Just for a little bit of time. Until we need to move. And you don't need to move yet. I'm trying to find a perfect location for them. Not there. Oh, wait, I just had one. Just saw it. Oh well. There we go. Okay, swordsmen. You'll wait over here too. We can avoid 2 towers. We can just worry about 1. And we're nearly done. Hold on. We are nearly done. Franz, you're going to be proud of Jean Furenberg. Let's begin. Let's go in. We need every siege tower to move up. Flagellants, I want you to move up. They do not have ranged units, which works to my advantage. You 2 will move over here too. Okay, so my goal right now is to break down the front gate and attack from below, attack on the walls, and to potentially use magic to buff everyone up. That is really my biggest goal, is to make sure they're all buffed up. If I can keep them going, maybe they'll be able to easily destroy our foes. I'm gonna bring in Griffin Knights up there too. Let's come over here then. It'll be on my right wall. Realmless Men and the Count's Bane. You're gonna join me over here on the left flank. First off, Realmless Men, you'll join in. I could have everyone climb up on ladders, but I'm not sure how that will go. As you can see here, the siege towers are taking the shots for me. They should be able to make it to the walls without any issues at all. Franz, bless them now. They're gonna need it. Okay, Jean and Carl Jr., they're moving into the siege tower. They're gonna pop in. Everyone's popping out now. I'm not gonna buff them yet. They're only fighting zombies, but later I will. Later they will get a buff. It's really nice not having to get shot at. Oh, what's over here? Spirit Leech, really? That's pretty dirty of you. That is really not appreciated. Yeah, let them fight for a time. They are going to tire out, but they're going to take out a lot of enemies. Okay, Griffin Knights, come over here. Or I could just have you wait. It's really up to me. You can just like move a little bit out their way. Yeah, it's going to move over here. You're losing way too many knights. Towers are pretty nasty. You got to watch out for those. Okay, we did that now. Who is shooting at my men? That's very rude of you. Don't do that. Only villains do that. Alright, I'm gonna move them over here then. We're just gonna move our soldiers out of the way of that blasted tower. And then everything will be okay. I didn't mean to move my knights back, my bad. Come back over here. It'll be alright. Oh, we took it already. Fantastic, okay. Well, let's go take out more of these zombies. They're nearby. Realmless Men, you can move into. I didn't know they wouldn't try to hold the wall. Oh, they are on this side. Okay, well then I know what I need to do. Buff them up. It's very important that we buff them all up. Look at that, 67 melee attack, 60 melee defense, very high armor. I'm doing the work of the Emperor. Okay, thanks to my ram, once I move these guys out the way, they'll be able to move in and easily break down that gate. As for the rest of you, I don't have to worry about that tower for much longer. That makes me happy. Or actually, I don't have to worry about it at all right now. Well, good. My knights are largely okay. They took a few lumps here and there, but it happens, you know. These things happen. Look at them go, though. These men are fighting hard. We do have more men to talk about, too. If you remember that group of Imperial Foot. So we have the Griffin Knights of Sigmar. As the cult of Sigmar's influence grew within the Empire, certain actions were to be taken in order to preserve the Sigmarite faith. And so the Emperor and Grand Theogenes created an army of elite warriors to be the bulwarks of faith and religion. They are to be always ready to defend the faithful, and they're meant to fight greenskin, chaos, Norskin, any type of abomination that dwells in the old and new world when the Emperor summons them to arms. Griffin Knights of Sigmar are pious and unrelenting warriors who face their enemies without fear or clemency. They proudly show their emblems of Sigmar and the royal griffin that are carved into their plate armor. It is said that during the midst of combat, they usually chant the strictures of Sigmarite stuff, cult stuff, in order to embolden themselves. Before the battle, they yell their battle cry, "Still is strong, faith is stronger." Okay, John, keep on going. We're not going to be done fighting for a little while. No, we are not. Okay, I'm going to keep on buffing up my group over here. I'm going to focus on buffs only for right now, I think. Let's go take out these crypticals, or whoever's close by. We just want to get rid of that vampire. She's annoying. Go kill the crypticals. You too, Captain. Oh, they have Graveguard over here. Yeah, they do. Okay. Okay, if I get my Black Barons to climb up on this wall, they're going to be able to get down and shoot at my enemies. That's going to do a lot for me, so let's bring them over here. Okay, we're ready to go fight down here too. Skeleton Spearman, I should be able to beat you. Let's go in. I'll send in one group at a time. Halberds, you're going to move in afterwards, though. I'm going to have you go in right after. Maybe one regiment at a time. Okay, what are we looking at for the buffing? What are you shooting at? Hold on. I had you captured for a brief moment. Oh, crap. Okay. They brought in some more guys that can bother me. Let's bring in some more men, too. Griffin Knights, come over here. It's time for you to go in. Yeah, these guys, 73 in number. The Graveguard are nearby, so they're going to need some help. I'm tempted to debuff them, but magic is limited. It's a limited resource for me. You know what? I'm just going to buff up these guys for a longer period of time. That was my overcast. Additional effect on armor. Look at that. Now we got plus 30 to armor due to my overcasting. That just makes me even more powerful than before. She's killed 43, so it's her that's causing issues. No, we need to go kill her now. I'm pretty mad about that. She really whittled down my poor warriors. Oh, I hate all of you so very much right now. Okay, so what we're going to do for now, we're going to debuff everyone. It's such a big blob, we might as well debuff them. I hate using that spell right now because of the cost, but we'll do it. I'm fighting them everywhere. It's a great way to just get rid of them. Okay, Griffin Knights are now here. They're going to change up the battle for me. Over 200 kills for that one group. Keep on fighting the Graveguard. They've got to go. Once I get... Oh, wait. Are you guys going to move up here to counter me? I think they might. Adorable. Just adorable. Alright, let's bring in some halberdiers now down here to go help out. One group at a time, as I said before. Okay, all my mounted units will come over here. We're going to send in one group to just go break down the gate. Then the rest of us will move in later. I think that'll work out. A few groups will take more damage. It's understandable. It does happen. Eventually, you'll have one group that takes a lot more damage than everyone else. Alright, 147 for kills. You can get a lot more. Go push out a little bit, and I promise you, you'll get a lot more. It's a big handle. It'll take time for my Black Barons to get up onto the wall, but when they do, they can form right down here. 39 kills. Okay, halberdiers, let's get in. gonna bring in more men now. I'm gonna bring in all of these swordsmen. That'll do it. I think that'll do it. That'll probably do it. Alright, so we've won on one side. Griffin Knights, you're active. Let's go after some more Graveguard. Oh, your Opal Amulet isn't done yet. 107 for kill, 69 for Carl Jr. These guys are exhausted. I'm gonna let them rest up for a period of time. They're way too tired to be effectual in battle. Which means for now, they can wait. Oh, what is that? Encourage? Really? They have Encourage as well? Very nice. Very nice. 91 leadership. Let's get in here. Everyone fights together. These are Graveguard. They're nasty. Oh, they're taking some damage, though. All that armor piercing is doing it. Okay, let's go buff up these halberdiers. I know they're tiring out, but we can gotta push in a little bit more. I'm so glad that lady's gone. She was way too damaging. 198 for kills. Still waiting on these handgunners, but they are shooting at these knights nearby. That's doing a lot of damage. How's that gate doing? Slowly damage gate. It's better to just send one group to let them bring it down before they open a gate, or before, you know, they're all too cluttered to actually do any damage to the gate. That's always a shame. Here comes all my men. It feels so good to just be able to whittle them down to take parts of this town as I wish. I'm just here to get rid of them once and for all. That way we can just get rid of a vampiric threat. That's my goal. To get rid of these external threats. Don't let the zombies bite. I swear if I heard a whirr, like a zombie moan, I would have been laughing. Oh my god, these flagellants, okay, they went somewhere else with that. Did not expect that one. Okay, halberdiers move over here. Go into guard mode, you can hold. Flagellants, I could have you come in from behind, go kill some Graveguard. They're tired. They're still tired, yeah. Go kill these Graveguard. Griffin Knights, you've killed 54. They've got decent armor piercing, really. I didn't see any armor piercing. Hold on. The little lines are great. By the comet, his head flew right by me. Alright, so we've got very few left. Jean is exhausted, but he's at 143. 111 for Carl. Carl Jr. was trying to catch up to Jean. These two are doing a great job fighting together. Alright, we're not quite done yet. Let's just kind of fast forward a little bit because we won this part of the battle. I think we're going to be okay. I want to bring some handgunners down if I can. Hold on, let's bring you guys over here for one. I could have said, oh, I know what I could do. Did we break down that gate? We did. Okay. Then I want all of you over here inside. Some of you over here. Halberds, I'm gonna leave you where you're at. Just kidding. You're moving up too. I'm pretty much out of magic. Rasput, get inside. Oh, here they come. They're gonna fight some knights, and they're gonna lose a couple here and there, but the point is, though, they can't be beaten. Let's bring in the leadership. Use my handguns a lot to be able to take down these enemies of mine. Let's do some overlapping fire. And then I'm gonna move into my knights real quick. Between all of that firepower, we're gonna take them down. Alright boys, you took the frickin' walls. It's always a grinder whenever we do that. It's always just a huge grind, but look at all that firepower though. I've got outriders attacking. I've got handgunners all over. These guys already took out over 60. Didn't take them long. And now we have a necromancer. Jean's gonna go beat the crap out of him. It's only one necromancer. Look at that armor though. 158. Yeah, I think in the future though, I'll try to get like more physical resistance and buffs for my army. But for now, that's really good. I might do that for my next leader. Depending on who it is. I don't know if I'll be able to get another custom leader though. That's really the only issue. Heroes are more likely. In fact, they are a necessary part of my armies. There we go. Now Jean's beating the crap out of an old granny. Get out of here, granny. You're not welcome. And he killed a necromancer on his own. We lost only 278. So we're gonna damage this location. We're gonna take it. Then I'm gonna go give it over to one of the Bretonnian factions. That's really the ideal scenario. We still have other units to talk about too. Bodger's Brigands, we've got the Skaven Slayers, we've got the Order of the Black Rose. The Order of the Black Rose, these are Empire Knights. These noble horsemen are no strangers to war. Being raised on the frontier, these knights are accustomed to combating the foul creatures that would see humanity crushed. We'll go over Bodger's Brigands later whenever we end our turn, which won't be that much longer for now. It's a great little backstory too for a bunch of militiamen. Decisive victory, so we're gonna loot and occupy, or actually sack it. Oh wait, no, I do want to capture it though, because I do want to give it away. But I made some extra money. Alright, Tomb Robber, that's very nice to have. Let's get out. I don't want it forever. Okay, I leveled up. Pegasus soon, but not yet. Honest Steel, we'll take that. Now they're all buffed up. My guys are just gonna be just really that much tougher. That's the goal. Okay, Junior. Let's give you Foe Seeker. To make you as durable as I can. I'll give it over to Leoness. We'll let Leoness have it. I could wait for one turn and destroy at least one of these buildings to get some extra money, but I'll leave them alone. Gift. Leoness, I want you to have good old Mousillon. Because I do not want it. I know I'm trespassing, but now you have your own thing. I don't want to deal with it, man. You can have it. Now we can go and focus on other wars if I want to. I might go over to Helmgart, patch up, and then begin my war to go fight these guys. Let me go look at... Nearly every location is happy outside of over here. That's okay though, we can fix that. Yeah, Gelt did his part. Marius will be doing his part. I love this campaign so freaking much. Empire of Man has made it so good to play the Empire now. It's not even like the same faction for me. It's so wonderful. Oh, we got Chaos Corruption on the way. It's in their turn now. I think it's time. Anyway, Bodger's Brigands. Each man of this company tells a similar tale. All disgrace, be it from desertion or banditry, and each one offered a choice. The Hangman's Noose or service to the Empire. The sergeant of this particular band being Bodger, whom shares their fate as a once decorated captain who quit the field, leading to the deaths of many Reichlanders. Distrusted and scorned by the servicemen, this company would depend on no other to keep them alive and free of the noose. Nickname Bodger is a name given to the sergeant by the militia, who is sometimes affectionately referred to as Chief Bodger. This comes from their lack of supplies at their disposal and continuous need to make shoddy and clumsy repairs in order to maintain their equipment. Love it. Then Skaven Slayers, they're a bunch of handgunners. From the ashes of Ubersreich, these men were able to hold the line against the Vermintide by firing volley after volley at the Skaven hordes and severely thinning their numbers, thus earning them the name, the Skaven Slayers. Love it, that too. It's all good, it's all good.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Okay, military alliance, I don't want to do that. I'll settle with a, basic relationship with you. The Bloody Hands tribe, uh-oh. Wait. What happened to Kislev? Did they lose their capital? I hope not. That would be awful. I want Kislev to do well. They're a buffer for me. They help me stay alive. Uh-oh. Those dwarves are causing issues. Okay. The Allegiance of Ostermark. It looks like I now own another bit of land. That makes it a bit difficult for me because they're... Oh, wait. I get Sterling too, so I'm just like gaining like everyone right now. Wow. That's why the one thing that I would change is to have the choice of where I would have things. Okay. So now I've got a battle to go fight over here, which I will do very... Oh my god, it's a lot of chaos. I'll read that in a little bit. But I now have 2 new provinces. Let me go look at how I'm going to hold these locations. Because right now I don't really know. We got Wolfram Hertwig. Okay. I'm going to give you that for now. Hard to hit for another. I'm going to give you some armor for now. Okay, I've got to think about how I'm going to handle all these units. You're level 5, you're level 3. What do you have? Accusation and Scavenge. I mean, eventually that won't be a big deal. What about Humphrey over here? Not really that great, but it's okay, I guess. Let's go ahead and bring a few things over to your army. Let's go look around over here in Ostermark. So Essen's in trouble. I might not even be able to get to that. No, I definitely can't. I would have to do something crazy to get to it. You've got a lot of regiments. That could be quite handy. Hold on. I'll give you all that.
Onwards.
You can go away, old man. Got money, but not that much money. Okay, I'll be there hopefully in one turn to go help out Essen. Got a lot of recruitment buildings over here, which I do want to keep. That would be for... Oh, a Flagellant's Warband. Oh, that's really cool. How many? 160, okay. I was hoping for 200, but I guess I'll settle. It's a great way to... Yeah, I might keep that. Okay, so they actually got the recruitment buildings. Good. That's more money that I didn't have before. A Wizard's Tower. I'm going to get rid of that. We'll build our walls. I'm going to keep my gunsmith. Yeah, so we'll have a new recruitment area right up here. Yeah, I'm going to keep that then, right where it's at. I don't want to spend all my money at once. Okay, so we have Sterling 2. We've got a lot of agents now. You're only level 1, so I don't want to keep you. Get him at a higher level. That's fantastic. Okay, so you got to... I could keep you on the field like that. Kind of a weird one, your situation. Okay, let's have a look around. I now have the Moots, and if I want a Hellstorm Rocket Battery. Ooh, a Hellstorm Rocket Battery. That's pretty fun.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, hold on. Let's go look around at what I'm paying. Supply lines, 5 armies. We can't have 5 armies. So I definitely can't have you, crazy guy. Now, I do know right now that I'm going to take Schwarzschafen and probably give it to the dwarves nearby of Clan Karan guys. That might be a decent idea to get them to like me a little bit more too. I really don't like the way they've allocated their skill points, not at all. Okay, so we'll get rid of a few things here. First off, let me have a look. I've got great swords, so I probably don't need 3. I actually, I'm going to keep my Skaven Slayers. I'll give them some more stuff later to shoot with. I'm going to get rid of the crossbowmen though, and probably just give them other things later. So let's do that. I'm going to get rid of one of the swordsmen instead of the great swords. We'll take Heike. I'm going to come over here if I can. I can't really do that, can I? No, not easily. Alright, I'll be there in one turn. You're going to come over here and give him some stuff now. Yeah, you'll just give him that. I can give him 2 groups of Outriders. He's got Pistoliers and all that stuff. Alright, there's a rocket battery. Get rid of these guys now. I'm still lacking a lot of money, so having a new army is actually quite difficult for me. Not to mention all the extra agents that are costing me money. Not... Oh, wow, that agent alone? Wait, do they also increase my upkeep? Well, no, what I mean by that, do they increase it like a general does? Because that was a huge change. I don't know if it just kind of like my general that I got rid of, but ouch. Okay, Jovi, I don't want you. I could just have you join his army. I might as well. Yeah, I might as well do that. Okay, I could go after Tempelhof right now. If I do that, what's the garrison look like? Oh, it's actually not that huge. But there's so many undead armies nearby that does worry me. Can I get to Essen easily? Could I force march and get over there? I'm gonna pull back for now, I think. As we figure this out. Replenish for a little bit. I want to move you back a little bit more. Maybe over to the Moot. The Moot would be better now that I own that directly. Okay, so we need to consider how we're going to defend every location. They actually have some decent buildings. Oh my god, we have an Imperial Academy over here. That's actually fantastic. I'm going to keep the Engineer's Workshop over in Würzbad. I don't know about the Armory. I already have that over in Averheim. It's really not too bad, actually, even though I'm not upgrading the walls. It's really not too bad. The only bad part is if they attack me. If they don't attack me, we're going to be okay. If they do, I'm in trouble. Well, I like that replenishment gain as well. No, you know what? Let's change it up. I'm going to change it up just so that we can have walls over in Würzbad that are upgraded. I'm making more money now, which is exciting. That's very good. That's what I wanted. Get rid of you for now. That's going to put me just barely into positives. I'm barely making enough money now. Yeah, that's why I would rather have the choice of when to confederate, because eventually I'm gonna get the entire empire, and that'll kind of like negate a large portion of the game, as far as, or at least a part of the game that I really enjoy on a personal level. All right, let's come over here real quick. We just need to go back home for a little while. If they're mad at me, that's fine. I'll just deal with the little hit. I'm just gonna go back home. Let's upgrade that because we need it. Ooh, that's gonna be 200 more gold. We'll take that too. And of course, I'm gonna want a weaving house. I want to make more money. We're gonna need more money, so I'm gonna make more money now. And Cathedral of Sigmar. It's 9,000 gold. I don't want to spend all that gold right now, but I do want this as a recruitment area. But Chafin's a fantastic recruitment area. We can use that as a really powerful location to keep away our enemies. We'll get public order. We'll get public order over here. We got that already. Coron, you're good. Actually, let me just go ahead and start looking at every location. Reichland, you're happy, but only barely. Tier 5 in 5 turns. The Wasteland, you're happy, barely. Sterling, you're very happy. We're gonna give you, let's have a look, hold on. Sigmarite Dogma, keep the agents away. You are on the front lines, that might not be a bad idea anyway. Grinstadt, let's go ahead and diminish their chances to succeed. Nah, you're unhappy. I'm just gonna let you keep that. We're still getting rid of corruption. Okay, and you're just good enough. So I'm gonna give you imperial taxation for now. Yeah, look at that. Now they can have control of Mousillon and be a little bit more powerful. They can keep the peace there. They better love me for it. I'm barely making the money that I need. Woohoo, boy. Please, no more confederation. I do not need that right now. Yeah, these are all people I don't want. They're all beginning to stack up, and I've got the graph too. Cool. So if I want another leader, I can have the graph. I've got so many leaders now. I've got Wolfram, Marius, the Graf, Albrecht. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of custom leaders. Let me have a look. Everyone just likes me so much. It was pretty easy to get here. I'm gonna have another bit of land pretty soon. I'll have to get rid of their armies. I really don't want Nordland though. That's like the one that I do not want at all. Let me have a look. Weismund. I already did that one. It's so weird to me. I don't know what happened there. This battle I definitely want to be at full power for, so let's go ahead and end our turn now. We're gonna have armies all bordering the vampire counts, but again, I was just really hoping to just let my own friends here maintain control of them. I don't want to run out of events because I have control of all of them. I mean, I can always like disband things just to keep my money up, but I think I'm gonna keep what I have for now. But I really need them to stop joining me. Whistling would be like the only one that I really want, but actually not owning the border locations for a lot of these places has been great, but now I have more responsibility to stay here. I wanted to kind of maintain my autonomy to where I could do what I wanted and maybe even go to like the New World or wherever, but now I'm kind of directed to go back to the front lines of the East.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Just not the worst, but a non-aggression pact, I'll take that. Diplomacy seems a little bit more sensible, like they're not just fighting you just because. Oh, you went after Grunberg. Yeah, he's gonna level up a lot. But I'm not gonna be able to stop him. He's already steamrolling a lot of us like that. That just means I gotta go to the front lines now and kill everyone. Oh god. Mission issued. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'll be alright. Let's go and take over this location. Or destroy it. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna sack it later, but for now, let's just raise it. I just lost a lot of money again. Okay, he leveled up. Insane Bravado. I'm gonna give you your mount later. It's more leadership, and he's immune to psychology, or they are. All right, the moot is over here. Let's bring you down as well. Yeah, this army over here is what's gonna kill me too, cost-wise. So I think I'm gonna expand a few things where I can. Okay, Sterling. I'm gonna get your wall going. You've got your thing going on over here. What was I gonna pick up? Right, a barracks. I don't want to get my Reichs for it out, but I need to keep these extra buildings for money. And for now, go to make me more money. If you can make me more money, then do it. Because I know I need it. Ostermark. You can make me more right now. It's not a lot more, but we need whatever we can get. Yeah, upgrade those walls, man. You gotta have those walls upgraded. It's so very important that you do that. Okay, the wasteland's over here. They can't do much more right now. Yeah, I'll just put them into positions just so that they'll leave me alone about it. Large lector. Yeah, I can't move any of my custom characters into the slots. It's a shame. Okay. So we did a lot of what I wanted. My money has moved back to where it needs to be. I guess it's because like they're in towns, just like chilling out now. If they move out, does it go up? No? Okay. I'll have to figure that out on like what's causing that. Alright, so I'm probably going to get Gelt to get ready to go after Templehof. It looks like these guys are looking pretty rough right now. I was going to stack it and give it over to the dwarves, but I didn't do that, did I? Yeah, Wolfram, I'm just going to let him be a guardian up north for right now. He's going to hold over here. We've got Gorst nearby. He could lose on his own, sure, but these regiments alone should be able to allow him to hold easily. I can get rid of one more group. Let's do that.
Yes, my lord.
We will limit his entire garrison, because I can't afford all that. It's just way too much. And we'll see how it goes. All right. We're going to have a shorter part today. So go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. And we're going to have a longer part tomorrow. So do enjoy that. And let me know what you think I should be doing, because now things are a little bit more difficult. We're beginning to slowly edge on the vampire counts. And now we just own a continuous part of the empire, a very large part of the empire. We're talking about a lot of great lands here. All right. Anyway, until then.